Hey, what's up, guys? It's Art Book Addiction here, and we're here with some more BS. Okay, so there was already the art theft earlier, last week, or I guess earlier this week, and now we have some more BS that is affecting art, and basically it's this new trend where activists attack art and that's some kind of message, right? And it's really stupid. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, there's basically a story where there's these activists right here, basically got some tomato soup and threw it on top of a Van Gogh painting. Right here, you can see it without the tomato soup on it, right? And you know what? I'm just gonna play it. You guys can watch, right? It's gonna be a little small, but yeah, I'm just gonna play for you guys so you can see this bullshit. There you go. You see that? Wow. What a message. What, oh yeah, and they super glue their hands to the wall. Wow. Heroes, dude. Heroes. These guys, dude. Wow. So, so basically they were a group who, they're like, okay, here we go. They're called Just Stop Oil, which represents stopping the UK government from committing to new licenses concerning the exploration, development, and processing of fossil fuels. Okay, so this is basically a whole play against fossil fuels and their harmful effect, and it's fighting for nature, right? And what makes me really angry about this is not just the act, right? But it's also they're targeting the wrong thing, obviously. Okay, why don't they do something like where the oil fields are? Okay, why don't they do something where the banks are? You know what I mean? Where the rich elite are, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like the perceived enemy, right? Why go for art? Like, what did the art do? What did Van Gogh do to these activists to affect the current climate, right? And as an artist, it pisses me off because most artists love nature. Okay, if not all artists, they love nature and its presentation and everything, and they want the preservation of nature, right? Art is a big proponent for nature. Okay, it's a celebration of the beauty of nature, right? So, quite frankly, they're aiming at the wrong thing. Okay, they're protesting the right, and everybody, I've been seeing reactions, right? And what I'm glad about is that everybody's pretty much unanimous with this is stupid, okay? And what, again, what did the art do to deserve this? Nothing. You know what I mean? It's stupid. I really, really hate this, and makes me angry, dude. Makes me really angry. People I saw comments. People were like, "This is a part of history, dude," and I'm like, "Yes, this is a part of history, right? Not your act, okay? The painting, all right? How many lives has that painting touched? You know what I mean? And then your little movement. You know what? Dude? You know the reason why they did it? You know why they did this, right? It's because they knew it was blasphemous, okay? That they knew it would enrage people, okay? And and you know what? I'm enraged, okay? But does it make me feel like supporting their cause? No, it makes them look silly, okay? It makes them look like fools, okay? And defacing, you deface art, and I'm like, why? For what? You're it doesn't help the world, okay? It makes the world slightly uglier, and you're like, and they were giving this whole speech, and I'm like, I don't care. You just put soup on a Van Gogh, okay? Fuck you. You don't get it. You don't get to say oh, what's right or what's wrong after doing that, okay? It's like shooting someone, right, and being like, murder is bad, and it's just it's shut up, dude. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like it. I hate the defacing of art, but they're like, oh, the cost to pay the museum could be used for other things, to feed people, and I'm like, it's a building, okay? Like, and like it brings tourism. That brings people and money to the entire city, okay, to the entire state. You know what I mean? And it's stupid. It's stupid. Okay, like there shouldn't even be an argument about this. Okay, and yeah, they try to pull a similar stunt on a raceway, right? But like 2 seconds in, they were pulled off, and like the news didn't even cover it. So like to not give them press, basically, right? And they spent like people were like, oh, dude, they probably spent like 1,500 euro to get to into the racetrack, or to get to attend the race, right? And then they were like their activism didn't work and were pulled off immediately, right? So these guys, they're doing stunts, okay? They're doing stunts to create controversy and like to you know what I mean, like that. It's all for attention, okay? And this is the wrong attention, okay? This is BS, okay? This is not cool. You should not deface art, okay? You're aiming at the wrong people, right? If you want to protest like somewhere else where there's not like the achievements of mankind hanging on the wall. You know what I mean? Right? Like just go to a bank or some shit. Like this, I don't know. I'm angry about it, you know. Again, just let me know how you guys feel down below. I this is so stupid. I hate this. I really do. Yeah. Thanks a lot.